I have come across things where they look down on your average run-of-the-mill YouTube atheist. They just roll their eyes. They know how poor the argumentation is. It can be kind of funny, actually.
Previously, on this Q&A, a few of us in the community were commenting on a post about whether the New Age or atheism is more of a current threat to Christian apologetics.
Is that a question?
It's framed as a it's asked with question.
Well, it looks more like a statement than...
Yeah, but I think he refers to a post in where someone was asking.
So we'll make it a question here. I think the New Age is more of a problem because it's spirituality driven. It has a lot of overlap with the way people perceive the pursuit of Christ or the pursuit of Christianity. It has a religious feel to it, so therefore it can easily counterfeit stuff that's going on in Scripture and twist it and turn it, to whatever desired location. Atheism is more overt, and frankly, militant atheism today, for as loud as it is, and this is where I think websites like YouTube and other social media blow the new atheism out of proportion. I don't think it's any bigger now than it was in the past. It's just louder and more frequent that you run into it. But atheism is a minority community. New Age stuff is just everywhere. It takes so many different forms, and so many different subtleties. This looking within, for guidance and for revelation and so on and so forth, and various New Age practices that can be mimicked or have been brought into the church. It's very hard to bring atheism into the church. It's not so hard to bring New Age thinking into the church because you can use the same vocabulary, the same lingo, and mean something different, because there is this this overlap, because one is focused on spirituality and religion, and it's easy for that to glom onto Christianity or to infect Christianity by virtue of how the language is used. And if you control the language, you control the discussion. And New Age thinking applied to the church is a good example of that. So I think that's much more of a problem than atheism is.
Yeah, there are atheists who pretty much make fun of the New Ages because they find them not very intellectually impressive.
No, that's true. I've come across that too, that you're professional atheists, you're philosophers, those types. I have come across things where they look down on your average run-of-the-mill YouTube atheist. They just roll their eyes, because they know how poor the argumentation is. Because they engage their own atheism with theists in their own field, in their own forums, these academic forums. They have to be much more sophisticated. So yeah, I've seen that. It can be kind of funny, actually. But yeah, I've seen that.